Testing, 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 May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? May can you share? No? You can share. No? Still noise is there, guys? Please. Learn.
Hello everyone, and this is Mooncoin, and good evening for everyone. Today we'll get some analysis on the all coins and some meme coins. And yesterday there was some suggestion for the meme coins, and today I will be doing some analysis on that. And before that, we'll go as usual. We'll go for the BTC analyze and the Ethereum analyze. And hope you guys can see the screen. I'll share it now. Oh, okay. As you can see the chart in the high time frame, we marked and we predict this pump earlier one, and you can go and check in our YouTube channel. So Udaras have done that, and yesterday we have done a BTC update on the Sinhala, and today I'm here to doing it in English. So the same thing repeats here in whatever did in the Sinhala. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the chart, and I also already done this PTS update in the YouTube channel, and I'll repeat myself again. And you can see here we have a trend line. Okay, the BTC is always from the previous data. We can see that BTC has mitigated this trend line several times, and there were five mitigations. So and we had this support trend line also. It has been mitigated five times. So both sides, but even the mitigations are even. So now the market is in a range. You can see here we have a high and we have a swing low. So it's in a range. So if you go for the Gann box and just see the market is in what? Then you can see the market is in 75 percentage. You see, this is what premium zone. So we are expecting a dump in this two prices. Okay, the reasons are for the first price is we have a trend line, and trend line which has been mitigated several times. You can go into the line chart and see. You can see I'll draw for you. Yes, we had first mitigations, and we had a rally, and we had a drop, and we had another mitigation which was a fake out, and we had another rally, and yes, we had a but range. Okay, now again we had a, I mean, it's a fake out. You can go to the chart and see. Yeah, this is also we can take it as a but drop, and we had a rally here, and we had a very big drop, and we had a rally which is respected by these trend lines and all the way to the hub. Okay, you can see here we have first mitigation this trend. We mark this trend line. You see the basis of this. Always when you're marking trend lines or drawing any patterns, it's better to stick into the line chart. Okay, then you can but accurately say that what are the highs and lows. Now, if we go for the line, candle chart, you can't find out the trend lines. You can't find that, right? You see, you can't find that. So it's difficult for you to mark out that. And you see, you can mark, you can clearly see but if it is in the candle, it's noisy for you all to analyze. The easiest way is blind chart. Okay. Okay. Yesterday the price was, I mean, was gonna fall from here, and those who are in that session, they know that live session, they know that. And in this high, we have a liquidity. Okay, which is about to take now, and the next target will be this. Okay, so if the market reaches here. Okay, if the market how somehow reaches here, this 68,000, we can, you can see here we have weak, right? We have very big weak. Okay, we have very weak weak. Yeah, so we can expect the market to make a very big weak and come. Okay, that's common in the market, right? That's common in the crypto market. So we are not saying that the market goes in both up and down. The high probability is for the downside. Okay, but before the down, we will have some manipulations to trap all the buy side liquid. I mean, buy side players. Okay, if it gone here for this place, and you see we have one, two, three, four, five mitigations. So I don't think this could respect this line. Okay, we might have a, I mean, a wick up and down like this. Okay, like this. But our overall prediction is for the downside. Okay, for the medium and the short term, it's gonna, but it's gonna go for a bull. Okay, we'll go for here and make a wick and go down. Okay, and you can see this internal. I mean, the in the daily chart we formed expanding triangle, and inside that we have what, we have a pennant, or you can call it as a symmetrical triangle or falling wedge, you can call whatever. We had a very strong breakout here, you see, with an imbalance. So it's anytime the market could dump. Okay, do the last time, you see, the market could dump anytime like this dump. Another thing is the high chance of dump is, you can see the trend line here, right? This trend line liquidity. You can see this trend line liquidity, right? So the market should come to take this, or all the liquidities that we marked here, SSL, sell side liquidities. We have marked all this, but nothing has been taken yet. The market is showing bullish symptoms for now, and we had a BSL here, and now we are in 0.5 range here in the GAN box. You can see we're in 0.5. All these are not based on the news and SMC or ICT. These are based on technical analysis and based on liquidities, which were made by this Mooncoin team. Mm, and that's all for this BTC. The long term is a dump, and the short term and medium is we can expect till 74, and we can come. Okay. So anything, do your own researches. Okay. We don't recommend to invest. We may be for, but incorrect in some places, but you know how accurate are signals and trade analysis are. Okay. And for ETH, yesterday I given a update on a VIP group, and we missed to forward to the public group. Okay, we'll go for that. And for BTC update, that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, we'll read the comment section. Okay. Okay, who's that? Bis Cyker. Hi, Lan. Yes. Okay, hi, Bis Cyker. Okay, another one. Yeah, what do you think about the today 6:50 news? On what? On crypto in Forex. Who's Banuka? Can I analyze the another coin? What coin do you prefer to analyze? Banuka? Rajasingh. What coin you need to and I mean you prefer to analyze next? The crypto and you mean the crypto news? You're asking about the crypto news 6:50. Actually, this I mean okay, we'll go for the SWI. Before that, I'll answer for you. What do you think about that today 6:50 p.m. news? And usually, the news that are released on the starting of the month are more affecting this crypto market. And after that, in between the news that comes in between the months, it doesn't matter. Okay, the market won't make any impulse move for that. But Forex makes that. Okay, even for a small news, it makes a big impulse move. Okay, now you got it. And the crypto side, we can't expect the impulse. Like in this month, we had a FOMC news, and like that, big news can affect the crypto market. So let's get into the next video, next analyze. SWI. Okay, okay. SWI. I had done already analyze. Go for another chart. Now for I'll give some set of spot trades in the the last video. You can hold that. Okay, as always, we'll go from basics. Okay, and first of all, when you're what drawing 10 lines, it's better to when you're starting the analyze from the basic, you should go from a high time frame. Then it will be easy for you to find the sentiments, and it will be easy for you. Okay, now let's begin with the 10. The 10 lines, and for that we can use the line chart, and you can see we have. Yeah, I'll mark this zone and I'll explain it later. Yeah, we have a first touch in this line, the price, and we have several touches here, which is a range. And you see, we have another touch, and here another mitigations, and here we have another mitigations. Okay, another mitigation. So this we consider this as a strong support line. And if you go further, you can see another trend line here, and the higher the time frame, the more probability it will be. Okay, it can be helpful for your confirmations in a low time frame. Okay, you can see here we had a fake out here, and the mitigation, several mitigations here, and after the market has gone down, making it as a resistance, and after that market, yeah, we can see a trend line here, and we had two mitigations here, and again it has respect here. And then again, we see we after the prices come near to this, we had several range and mitigations. That's a trap. Okay. And as well as here you can see. And if you go for the present time, Yeah, we see another trend line. So it will be easy for you to find the highs and lows where the market uh, mitigated in the same price. So that's it. I'm saying you to use that line chart. So use that, you will be better in the trading. And we have, yes, first we have the mitigation the same price. Second time we had some range in this, and you see we have second mitigations, and we had impulse. We had a breakout and retest, and again it went to the another trend line, and again then again what happened? It has pumped here from here, and we had a fake out. Then again we had a dump, and again after this fake out, and it has retest this line, and after the retest of this, it has gone for a very big pump, and that's we have a range. We have a range here. Okay, now that range has been broken. Okay, and we have another trend line here. You see, you can clearly see that, right? Now the market has break that. If we go further, we have another trend line here. Yeah, I'll explain this both trend lines how I drew that. Here we have mitigations here. Here we have another mitigation. Here we have another mitigation. How beautiful it is. If you go for the candle chart, it's difficult for you to mark those areas. Okay. Okay. We have another trend line here. You can see that the market in the previous days, it has made this line. I mean, the price has a support, and it has broken. Then again, it has retest, and it failed to fill the orders, and it has come down and retest here in this trend line. So you can see how beautiful the market has gone, right? The thing you should do is go for mark these points and go for a lower time frame, like 4 hours, 2 hours. That's a higher time frame. I mean, go for 4 hours and look for any bias. And again, then for entries, you can go for 15 minute or 5 minute. Don't go lower than that, because in 1 minute and 3 minute we can't assure for the long term and for medium term uh, market movement. But 5 minute is king in everything. I usually prefer 5 minute. Okay, I'll do dogs coin also. Okay, I'll do that meme coin also. Dogs, I mean, it's better to accumulate in this time, because it's in the low, it is in the discount price. So we can expect 100% or 50% pump. So if we have good wallet, we can invest in dogs as well as Manta. Manta is good investment, has already made a very big uh, support, and it's also in a discount zone. Now the BT is gonna pump, right? So we can accumulate the dogs and bonk. And for dot, today I given a spot trade on dot, and already I given a trade on ING and TIA. So okay, I'll do the Ashoka week. I'll do dogs coin. Okay, wait, after this analyze, I'll do that. And now the daily time frames part is over now. Okay, if you want to draw the trend lines, you can draw here, and you can see a trend line here. It has been respected. Yeah, it has been respected here. And yeah, how simple the analysis. Those who got from the breakout, those who hold the spot, it's a good gain for them. see, it's about 100. Okay. Yeah, it's about 100 percentage. So those who do this simple analyze, they are good. The thing in trading is do everything in simple and don't overdo it. Okay. If you overdo it, you won't get true results. And we'll see another trend line which has been formed. We have this line here. Okay. This is the next trend line. We'll mark it in another color. And you see, there's a clearly a pattern, right? You can see in the line chart, you see it has mitigated here. One, this is second time, third time. So this is respecting this line. Okay. So we had a strong breakout here. Okay. Then again, this price has mitigated, I mean, respecting this, but I can assure it will pump another more. It has already exhausted overbought, and we'll go for deeply in this analyze. If you go for the fib and look for it, we have the low here and the high here. It has already in the golden zone. So anytime it can be dump, it can face a dump because it's near this, right? In this premium zone. So there are some meme coins and all coins which has not been pumped yet. So I'll give an update in that also. Okay, now we'll go for the 4 hour time frame. And you can see here we have another trend line. I'm not using any SMC or some. Okay. If you want me to do, I'll do. Okay. If you go for the basic, we have a break of structure here. And we have another break of structure. You can say that why you didn't take this as a breakout structure because it is an internal structure breakout. You can see this is our low, swing low, and this is our swing high. So anything happen in between this is what we call it as a internal range, internal breakout. You can take it as like that. So the price has come into this 50%. Okay, 50%. It has come nearly to the 50%, and it has faced a major down. To take the to take fib again, and this is our you can see this is our newly formed swing low, and if you see in the fib retracement, this is our swing high. So this also already has been in this range. Now the market is going to dump, mark my words. And you see we have a very good trend line here. Yeah, we have a very good trend line. Okay, this previously formed trend line, and the newly formed trend line is this. Yeah, you can see, right? You can see this. It is newly formed. So already the market is respecting this. My expectation is the market could go pump here, and from there we can expect a dump, which is to collect all the liquidities here. And again, then again, sometimes it can come to this point and make a wick. Okay, as usual a wick, and respect this line, or else we can go for this trend line, and go for higher. Okay, don't got it. If you go for the 2 hours And then again you can see another trend line, and here we have another trend line here, and okay, we have another trend line. Okay, welcome, my pleasure. We'll take this as a pattern. Yeah, you can see a pattern is falling. I mean, this is a rising wage, and you can see we had a, I mean, a fake out here, and it has made a retest, and now it has come for this trend line. Yeah, the expectation is for higher highs. Yeah, we have another trend line. I mean, a liquidity here, and we have these are imbalances, so we have a liquidity here also. I mean, sell side liquidities. This is buy side liquidity, and this is sell side liquidity. And if the market, my prediction is, if the market, I mean, if it respect this zone, we'll take this as support also. Yeah, yeah, more things to mark. So if this, we mark again here. If this respect, then we can expect a pump from here and all the way for the dump. Okay, to take these liquidities here, to take all the liquidities here. Everything is liquidity, right? Yeah, we have so much of liquidity built down. This is a liquidity, and here also we have liquidities. Now don't go for a buy or something, because you know the BTC is in the premium zone, so anytime it could dump. Okay, I don't recommend sell also, because now the market is trapping all the buyers and sellers. Okay, there's no big movement in this. If you want to go for a sell, you should have entered here, should have entered here. Okay, we have a supply here also. This is 1 hour time frame. Okay, we had a trend line here in this 1 hour, and we made, but we made a breakout, and it has successfully retested. Okay, peak. You asked mana coin update. I'll give you that also. And for the Sui, that's all. Okay, going for this high is, I mean, it is inevitable task. Inevitable task. So I'm not sure this could go here. So because it has break this trend line, and it has not made a retest. So here, see, we have so much of liquidity here, and expectation is for this dump, and you can hope you understood this. So next we'll go for, oh, someone asked dogs coin, right? Ashokavik. We'll go for dogs coin, and next, oh, peak, I'll come for you next after this analyze. Okay, we'll go for another chart. This is being messy. We'll go for mix. You see, dog is, you can see clearly, right? It's in the oversold. It's in oversold zone. So all you can do is now accumulate from now. You can expect a good returns. Okay. If the BTC made I mean, a little sharp move, we these coins will form rocket. Okay. You can clearly see how it has oversold, right? Okay. Now let's go for, as usual, go for a trend line. Yeah, see, we have a clear trend line. Hope you understand this. And I several times I here first, second, and third. This is a strong one. So one, two, three. Three mitigation it has respected. And the fourth one we can expect a pump. Okay. And we'll go for another trend line, which is here. You can always see here. Yeah. You can see right how simple it is. And if you go for the 4 hour chart, in if you're drawing trend lines and this resistance support, if daily chart is a bit, I mean, if it looks like this, if you don't have, I mean, if it has smooth um, curves, I'll go for weekly chart. If the day chart is like this, you better go for low, I mean, low time like 4 hours and 2 hours. Don't go below that. So that's my tip number two. Okay, first one was used line chart for any trend line figure outs and the support resistance. And the second one was if the day chart is not enough sharp moves, then go for low time frame like this 4 hour. Okay. And if you go for a 4 hour, we can see here we have a trend line here. I'll mark it in another color. Okay, then it will be easy for you to figure it out. And we have this small resistance here. I recommend only day and 4 hours enough for you to analyze. Because if you are uh, drawing every lines, it will be messy and noisy in the chart. You can't concentrate on the trades and you will be okay. Now let's go for the trend lines. And if you go for the trend line, you see we have a trend line here. Okay. Then again we have another trend line. You can see, right? Wow. And we have a support here, you see? We have a support zone. So it has respect this zone and this trend line. Okay. Now the market could pump from here. This this is a order block, right? This is a order block. I mean, I'll take it as a demand. So it's a good investment for you. We can get a very good return in this. If it pumps, we'll take the measurement of this dump and we'll go and place it. Yeah, 58 percentage is not a simple thing, right? If you invest $100, then it's $500 here. So I don't recommend. I'm not a financial advisor. So the risks are with you, okay, not with me. After that, you can't blame me. You said you to buy, right? And what happened like this? Okay, it's all your uh, it's all your risk. we can only give you some, we can give only our predictions. So you can expect a pump here from here. Okay. And for dogs analyze, that's all. We have analyzed only that much. Okay. If you want to take any screenshots, you can take. I'll wait for you. Now all these are liquidities. Okay. We can expect a pump to the upside. Now some memes coins are pumping. And hope you Ashok Vic, you asked these dogs, right? So it's a good investment for you. Okay. And we have liquidities here. You can see here. I already done this analyze yesterday. So I know where are the liquidities. So don't just think I'm just drawing the liquidity zone. So I just marked out, and we have both. So if you accumulate now, it's better to sell here, right? I mean, sell 20% or 40% here and hold that remaining and sell 20% or 40% and hold the 20% until it gets the maximum height. Okay. If you go for the, let's mark out the highs and lows and we'll go for the fib. Then again, yes, we have a breakout, I mean, a breakout structure. And this is our high, I mean, lower high. So lower swing high. Okay. And you see, this is our newly formed low and this is our high. So my expected price is this golden zone. Then again we have a support here. Here, we have support. I'll just type for you the support. Okay. Support. No, not support. It's supply. Sorry. Supply zone. Okay. My targets are this golden zone. I'll just mark this also as golden zone. Mm, okay. And we have a supply here. Okay. If you buy this coin, if I buy, I would sell this coin here. Okay. The market price is here. I'll just mark the market price also. It's a good investment for you. Anytime the pump could happen. Okay. We have 80 percentage of pump. Okay. It's a good investment for you now. Okay. And Rune, please. Okay. I'll come for you after finishing peaks mana. He asked for mana coin, right? And I'll come for that. I'll post this trade on the public group and VIP group. So it will be easy for you to count on this, right? And if you go for mana, mana. These days, the future trade stop loss has been hit some because the market is unusual in this time. Okay, we agree that we are not hiding anything, and we agree that we had stop loss. But if you take last month, it's non-stop rocketing. The profits were non-stop. In trading, you can't expect the same profit every month. Okay, that's an advice. And the end of the month, you should be in profit side. That's our goal. Long term should be in profit. Okay. Okay. As usual, we'll go for the day chart. Weekly also, it's good for you. Yeah. The noisiness won't be there. Okay. Let's see here. We can see clearly, right? We have a trend line. I'll say how it is possible. In this, you see, I'll go for this. Yeah, first touch. Okay. I'll just go fastly for this. Yeah. We have touch. Because it'll be boring for you to listen to same things over and over. You see. Yeah. We have more totally five meditations. Okay. I'll raise that. And this is a strong resistance. And then again we have another one just closer to that. But don't think this is a small gap. It is 20%, 26 percentage. So if you could trade this with the full leverage and use full leverage when you are experiencing that. Okay. And don't go and put a lot of money in full leverage trading. There's a trading called full leveraging also. And in full leveraging, what we do is we invest only a small amount and gain more. So that's the goal. If you're investing $20 and your mindset should be like this. The goal is to make that account big, right? So the mindset should be if it lose also, I should not get psychology upset. So that's how this full leverage go. If you trade with $500 of $10,000 and what happens if one stop loss hit and your mindset is not ready, right? Yeah, another trend line. So that's an tip number three. And as usual, we can see another trend line. Okay. ඒ කියන්නේ market up වෙනවද නැත්නම් down වෙනවද? ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ කියන්නේ market එක up වෙනවද නැත්නම් down වෙනවද? Hmm. Oh, currently trades run වෙනවා. ඉතින් මන්ට මං කිව්වා මං explain කරන්න කියලා. ඉතින් peak short trade dusk එකක් තියෙනවා. Okay. I think Flask and what you call dot those trades are running now. And we'll go for the chart. It's easy for you, right? Then short term and medium term එකට මේ market දැන් bull run තමයි. හරිද? ඉතින් BTC මම update කරන්නේ ගියේ. කියන කලින් update කරන්නේ. දැන් long term invest කරන්න නම් දැන් not investment, the market sentiment is now bit bearish. The short term is for bull run. Okay. Not we can't say it a bull run, but we can say it the bulls are in our side. Bulls are inside control, not the bears. Okay. දැන් හරිද? BTC කිව්වනේ ඔයාලට. BTC යන්න. BTC මම තව අප්ඩේට් එකක් කරනවා. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hari. This is a new chart, and I will go for the mana coin. I'll go for that weight, and you can see here for the BTC. If you go for the weekly chart, this is a long-term prediction. Okay, you can see we had what trend line. Okay, this has multiple mitigations, and we can say it two or three mitigations here. And then again, we had another mitigation, and you see we had so many mitigations, and yeah, this also. And what the market does was it if we extend this trend line, what the if we extend this trend line, you can see the market has respected this zone, right? It has breaked and then retest and then went for a bump, I mean pump, and then again it has broke this line. Now it is respecting this order, I mean this support was or not support, I mean the supply zone. And after then we had mitigations to this trend line. Yeah, see we have trend line here. Yeah, mitigations. You can see that, right? This is weekly time frame. Okay. Now if we take for the weekly time frame, if you know the candles momentum, okay, if you know how the candles work, uh, BTC එක කීයද වගේ එයි? Okay, I'll just update you. Okay, if you go for the fib, this is our low. Okay, this is our low, and we have another newly created low here. Okay, this is our high, and this also we can consider as high. Okay, okay. Then now if you take a look at the candles momentum, you can see the momentum is decreasing here. You see, the momentum is decreasing in each candle. Okay, for this weekly candle to close, we have another more 3 days and 11 hours. So at the end of the day, we should see what the market is doing with this. Okay, we should see whether it's closing above this trend line or else it's making a liquidity grab or something. Okay, because we have a very big supply here, right? And there are another more 3 days. So 3 days enough for a pump. Okay, you see we can see for a pump, but now the market has swept the liquidity. You see it has not been closed. If the market closed above this, okay, if the market closed above this candle, okay, if the market closed above this candle, so we can expect the market to go higher, okay, for short term. It's for a short term analyze. And if the market did like this, if it done this liquidity swept, you see, the last candles, I mean the last candle, last week's candles, it has been swept the liquidity. Okay. Now, what happens after that? It has made a very big dump, right? So that's it. I'm saying the chances of falling down is higher. It could happen in any momentum. I mean, moment. Yes, if we have 10 line in the 4 hour, you can take 4 hour or the higher the time frame. That's it. I'm saying the higher time frame, it's more valuable for you. Okay, you see, we had this 10 line, right? You see, we have 10 line. It's not only 10 line, but we have called symmetrical. No, this is called ascending triangle. Okay, this is ascending triangle. I'll delete this fib and I'll go after fib. Now, you see, we have a trend line here. Okay, which there are a lot of liquidities as I shown in the before chart. In this chart, I didn't draw because it should be clear for me to understand the market sentiment. So that's a long-term chart analyze. So this chart I'm using for a short term. And you can see we have a lot of liquidities in this trend line liquidity. Okay, so market could fall from here because in the old previous chart we had a what trend line here, right? We had a trend line. I'll draw for you that we had a trend line in 64,000 or something. You can go and check. I'm not sure about that. And if it respect this zone, then we can expect a fall like this. You see, we can expect a fall for this trend line. Okay, so we have first touch and second touch. So the third one we can't assure for a pump from this run. Okay, because there are you can see there's a support zone here. Okay, so it could come here and make a pump, not higher. Okay, if the market comes like this all the way like this, and if it breaks, okay, if it breaks like this, it comes and break retest, and after the mitigation for this uh, support zone, we can expect like this somewhere and go down. We go for a 50% fib, and if this was the high and low, I mean low high and low low, these are 50%. So the market can go for the 50% and premium zone and go for a low low. All simple. Long term is long term target that we expect the market is. You can see here. We have this golden zone. It's near the price of 40,000. The long term is near the 40,000 zone. Okay. This is a golden zone. Golden. I'll just mark only golden. And if it respect this, and it won't, I don't say that always it won't come like this smoothly. Okay. It would come down, make a wick, and come down again, and make a wick, come down. Okay. And Gayan Buddhika. Mang at Manta endless nang tama mang karlana mang karan. Are mana coin එක ඇනලයිස් කරට පස්සේ මම ගන්න. Okay, the Bitcoin කවුද එල්ලුවේ Bitcoin BTC එක කීයටද වගේ යයිද? දැන් ඉතින් මේක if it respect this trend line, we can expect a short term of like this zone 56,000 and this 51,000. Or else if not, if we did not respect and if it close if bull candle close above this trend line and go for this, we can expect, yeah, if we can put this again like this, we have a low and high, and my target for the higher is this, but I'm not sure this coin will go higher. Okay, it's not a financial advice, always keep in mind. There are two scenarios I'll just explain for you. If the market I mean respect this zone, and we have order block here in the last chart, we have shared that, I have shared that, and if it respect this trend line and broke this trend line, we can have a dump. Okay, this is the first scenario. First scenario is this. Okay, the second scenario, if the market was able to, I mean, if there are more investors and institutions were coming in, if the market was able to break this with a very big candle like this, then we can expect a what pump from here. That also not for the higher. Okay, this golden zone. Still now the market has not given any indication for a short or a long. Okay, it's in a ranging situation. It's in a ranging situation. You see, already I have said you in the GAN. If you go for the GAN, most of you know this coin, right? This is our high. This is our low. So in the both side we have liquidities here. Okay, so now going for a long or a short is a bit risky. Okay, it's a bit risky. If you're holding in the spot, you can hold, but we formed a triangle. I mean, say descending triangle, ascending triangle. If it breaks down, then what happens? Then holding spot wallet is now risky. Both sides risky. Okay, now understood. Who's at V3? Ari. Then abhi amo mana coin. We'll go for mana coin. Rune, Rune, Rune mang update denna. Show week. Mana coin ko mana coin. Mexidium. Okay, I'll do update in one time. Rune after finishing this mana. Okay, it won't take long. Just bear with me. Are you? Mana by bit. Go bang. Ayo. Hari. Now let's go for this from me first. I think I didn't do any. I didn't do any of this. And you can see here, right? After 2021, it has not made a single impulse move. Now it is in what? It's in a discount level. So accumulating now is a better option for you all. Okay. I think yes, you can see the trend line. I think I have marked this somewhere. Where's that coin? You go. Okay, let's start from this even. I'm going the Mexico. Okay, now let's see. Yes, we have another trend line. Okay, which has mitigated. You can clearly see, right? In the candles, you can't see anything because it's always noisy in the candles. Yeah, we can clearly see. Okay, then again here we have another one. If you go deeply, we have a trend line. We'll take it as a trend line. Liquidity. Okay, and then again we have another one. Oh, see, it's in a what you call this a channel, or else you can call a consolidation channel, a range channel. Okay, not a bull one or bear one. This is a consolidating. This is a good chance for you to accumulate this now. Okay, if you go for the deeply in this, and you see we have equal highs here. Not only equal highs, we have. I mean, yeah, you can see it as a equal high, right? And we have a support here. Not only that support. You see, if we extend the support, yeah, we have a very big one. Oh, we have very big support. Okay. Now, if we draw a trend line here from this to this and from this to this, mana coin. This is going for a higher high. Okay. To take all the liquidities here. That's what this coin is. See, we had a very big breakout. Okay. And if you go for another trend line, there we have so much gap, but we have a trend line here. And if you go for that, you can take this. You can take this trend line, for example. Okay. If it breaks this, for mana coin breaks this coin, this trend line, then we can expect but can expect a pump from here. But the pump has already been begun. You see, such a beautiful breakout. If you are a patient guy and you are looking to buy this coin, then you can wait until it retest. It has only breakout and wait for a retest. Okay, and then again you can go for a very big, massive run and expect a pump of price. Okay, whatever that, this is a supply zone, right? This zone is a supply zone. So sell your 20% and take some profits from here. Okay, and you can hold this coin for a big amount for this 50 percentage. I can't say it can go higher, but if you see the fib, okay, if you see the fib, we had a small structure. I mean, BOS right here. So we are considering this as a low and this as a swing high. So when we take the fib, my target for this coin will be right uh, long. Yeah, you can see this target, right? My target will be this. Okay, my first target is somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. If you take 50% in the fib, then you should be considering that also. I am not saying it can go directly like this. So my first target is this 0.5 percentage zone. Okay, if I hold this, if I am accumulating this coin and up to this price, okay, if I am accumulating this coin till this, and we can go for a retest here. Okay, it won't go suddenly move like this. We can have a retest. And what you can do is start accumulating from the current market price. Okay, till the price of 2565. I'll post this in a public group so you can just note it down. And I'll what post the dogs also. That's those are spot trades. Yeah, the 50% is somewhat good. Yes, we have trend line. I mean liquidity here, and if it takes down, yeah, we can sell. I will sell about 40% to 50% of my spot trades. Okay, and that's all for this mana coin. Let's go for Manta. Those who asked first, Manta. Yeah, Manta and then Rune. Hope you understood this coin. Do you have any doubts in this, guys? Don't hesitate to ask because I'm here to guide you all. Hope you guys don't have any doubt. So if you understood this, you can just post a hard direction or something, and I can move on for next one. Wow, Manta. This is a good investment for you. Okay, like always. we'll just go and draw the trend line. No need to take too much time. I can't explain. I mean, I can explain that how to draw a trend line because I have already done it for you, right? Okay, 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 okay. I'll draw the trend lines here. Hope you guys can see how I draw. And I don't think I should explain each and every drawing every line because I have already done right? So here comes my old drawings. So the mm, trend lines have been marked successfully. You see, there's so much trend lines. Wow. And then we'll go for what? We'll go for this floor. Okay. Also, we can see some sort of consolidation. So we can consider that as this one. Okay. And we have a trend line here. We can actually mark up. We have another trend line. Mm, mark that in the papers. No need the down one because it's messy for you to see. Okay, if you go for this Manta coin, we can see a trend line, a smooth trend line. It just move out. Then impulse move. Okay, we have another trend line. So this is what this is called a pattern called falling wedge. Okay, it has successfully broke out from this trend line, and we had before that it has made a support support or demand. Okay, whatever you can, right? Support. So eh, if the chat box engaging guys, so it won't make me as a bore and it won't make for you also guys as well. So the market has break successfully. We go for the 4 hours trend line. Now it is in trend line. You see? Okay, Rune, I'll explain. I'll be in time for you guys. So in the 4 hour time frame, you can see a trend line is here. Now the market is heading to the towards that. And Manta. This is a good, mm, investment, but try to accumulate with small amounts because it has already pumped, right? But it should pump a lot. So my expectation is from here, you could go here and go for a pump. This is a strong support, right? Could make a wick down. This price is 0.6318. Okay. Okay. Start accumulating this coin. Okay. Can accumulate here in the market order. And then again, you can accumulate in this three, hmm, four prices. If it made a wick, so it will be a very big pump. So, okay. Then it will be a healthy one. If it make a wick in below this support zone, we can expect a very big pump. So start accumulating in this spot wallet. So that's what I do for my personal trading. The target, okay, we'll go for a target where this price can lead. So as you guys know, this is a recently broken structure, and here another structure broke also. And this is our swing high, lower swing high. So if you take the fib, go for this. You see, it's exactly in this price, in the trend line. So what is the pump from here to? We'll say it has gone for this price. And we have 90, nearly 100. We have nearly 100% of pump, can go higher than that also. Can break this fib zones and could lead up because we have a trend line here. You see, we have a trend line here also. This yellow color trend line. So if the market comes collect all the our buy orders and could make a breakout, then we can expect more than this. If it make a breakout, then your 100% is reached. Okay. If it makes the breakout, then we can expect really higher prices. Really, yeah, could explode the market. This market could explode because it was in long term. It was in bearish mode. Okay, and now it has bit. Before it was, respecting the supplies. So now it has started to respect the support zone. Okay, demand zones. So it's a good investment for you guys. Okay, my first target is this. Okay, this is my first target, and my second target will be long term, right? We'll go for a weekly chart. Mhm. This is a swing low. Let's see what's happening. I'll look, just analyze it. Already it's in a discount zone. Okay, and it is far away from the yellow color trend line, then we can expect a pump till that. After that, we should go. After the market has reached to this trend line, we should see from price actions, and I will update on that day. When the market reaches on the trend line, I will give update on that. But start to accumulate this. I usually I'll start to accumulate this coin. So not a financial advice, but do your own research. Okay, you know how we don't give anything closing our eyes, right? We also do some analyze with our experience and knowledge. So there's another idea came into my mind. This is our high, all-time high. This is our all-time low. 50% is here. Okay, we go for the same thing. This is our low, and this is our all-time high. The price could even reach in this bull run, could reach even this zone, because the spot wallet is not risky, right? So you can sell 10%, 10%, and hold, or else you can hold sell 20%, 20%, and hold the remaining. So you can gain a massive profit from this. This is a golden zone. Number two. Okay. This is a golden zone number one, which we are drew in the down. This is super long. I mean long term, not 2 3 days or 1 month. It could go for a 2 month, 3 months, 6 months uh, investment. I mean, can go like that. We'll see this dump how much days it has been from to April to October, no, September. Yeah, let's just then see March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months. The same thing can happen here also. It could lead 7 6 months for the market to read impulse and correction, to make impulse correction and go. Okay. These are my short-term targets, and these are my long-term targets for the Manta coin. So it's a good investment. You can accumulate this coin in from now. I'll just you can mark these points. I'll post these trades also in all the trades in the public group, so you can just count on it. Short-term goal is accumulate this coin in this prices, so you can get more. Okay. Next we'll go for Rune, the last coin that was suggested. Rune has pumped like hell, right? Okay. Rune. Rune has already pumped. If you go and buy now, this all dump money for you guys. Okay. Wait for a retracement. You can go for a long. There's no retracement. That's already done. You guys missed this coin. You see, we had a very big pattern. So now, okay, buying this coin is a bit risky for you guys because after patterns breakout, it usually more buyers go in. So after the profits has been booked, most of them would sell. So it could lead a massive dump. Okay, we'll draw the trend lines as usual. We have trend line here. No need to go that side because it's looking very messy. We have a trend line here, and we have a trend line here. Okay, and here too. You see, here too we have, and another one is here in between. So the market could fall from this point, these trend lines. Okay, it already has been pumped like nothing, and we had a yes, we have trend line, or else this coin maybe uh, respecting this trend line. Okay, this coin could respect these trend lines. It would come and retest, and go for a pump. Now I don't recommend this coin because this bit risky investment for you. Okay, you got it now. Who's that? Ashokavik. You go deeply in this analyze. In the 4 chart, we have this much of knowledge. I mean daily chart, and we'll go for a 4 chart now. We go for this is a low. I mean break of structure, and this is a high. I think he left. I think he's watching. I don't know. I think he left the chat. This is the target is this one. If I were buying this coin here, then it will be here. Just note down the things I'm just putting because the future I'll do update on this. So you know how analyze are great. Okay. This is my target. If I were buy bought here from now, I would have gained nearly 69%, nearly 50%. Okay. If you were about buying this trend line, that also it's a good investment for you guys. If you were if you did buy in this, then that's also not a small move. It has a big, huge pump. Even here, you see, if you are open a future trade, it's nearly 17% in this trend line. Okay, next target is this. From here, it could make I mean, take this, respect this line, this trend line, or else respect this trend line. Yeah, this trend line, or else this one. Okay, it could fall down and respect this trend line over here. You can go and mitigate somewhere here. Okay, don't break this one. You could go here and break down. And that's my analysis for this today. For now, my target is 6.459. 459. That would be a next target. And from there, we can expect a dump, like always. And is there any coin you want me to do an update? Okay. Let's end this session, then live session. And thank you for all to be giving cooperation for me. And see you with another live session. Okay. Thank you, guys. Hope you got a knowledge.